Yo, what is good, YouTube? Krishan checking back in with another video. James Hollingshead has won the 2022 Tsunami Pro, and I know this has to be an amazing feeling for James. As we all know, he did not look the best at last year's Olympia. He did make his comeback to the stage at this year's Arnold Classic UK, but came up short to the likes of Andrew Jack and Patrick Johnson. But James Hollingshead is headed back to the Mr. Olympia, making this Olympia even more competitive than what it already was. Huge shout out to James. Now, this show did go by very, very fast. And from left to right, we had Alfred Chiriac. He actually placed fourth. And third place was Marc Hector. And next to him is Enrico Hoffman. Once again, this show went by very fast. Pretty much as soon as I seen the prejudging videos, next thing I heard James Hollingshead was winning. But we're going to go through these pictures pretty quick. As you guys can see, they're pretty dark, so there isn't really too much we can tell. But James Hollingshead does just seem to stand out just because of the overwhelming size. But it is especially hard to gauge how Marc Hector looks because the pictures are already dark and he is a darker guy. So from what I'm seeing right now, I would guess Enrico placed ahead of him simply because he was in better condition. From the look of Enrico's skin, it seems like he has a level of dryness that Marc Hector does not have. Now, once we take a look at the side chest, James Hollingshead and Marc Hector all the way. Look how massive James look. I wonder if he's stepping ahead of the line. Now, Marc Hector did initially say he had put on 25 pounds of muscle from his last showing, but Marc did say that he was 10 pounds lighter at the French show than what he was at the Arnold UK, so I'm wondering if he came down even more in size for this show. So realistically, he probably put on about 10 or 15 pounds of muscle. Now, when we take a look at this back double bicep, so hard to see Marc Hector, but this is probably where he fell behind. Look at the back of Alfred to his left and Enrique to the right. Enrique was in crazy condition, and James Hollingshead is in great condition as well. Just looks way bigger than these guys. Now, taking a look at the rear lat spread, yeah, I see why Enrico placed ahead of Marc Hector. This guy has some crazy conditioning. Look at the dryness of his skin. And James Hollingshead is outsizing everyone. And even though Marc Hector wasn't in the best condition, it looks like he was still big enough and basically outshaped Alfred Chiriac. And Alfred is actually coached by Patrick Tour. Taking a look at the side tricep, Marc Hector, one of his best shots. Look how conditioned this guy Alfred is to the left. Top to bottom, look at the abs, the obliques, the separation in the legs. James Hollingshead once again just outsizing everyone, man. And this guy, Enrico, actually reminds me a little bit of Branch Warren in this shot. Actually looks like Branch Warren a little bit. Now look at the ab and thigh shot. And no one is really in this shot all the way. And this is a shot that James Hollingshead gets knocked for. And that's because James does not have the deepest abs. But just taking a quick look over all of these photos, seemed like it was more of a battle between second, third, and fourth, because James Hollingshead definitely looks like a clear winner. Just overwhelming mass, and he also came in great condition. But you guys let me know in the comment section below, what do you think about these placings? Do you guys think Marc Hector should have placed in second place instead of third? And I'll actually probably do another breakdown in addition to the end of a news video, because I actually want to see the high def photos. Marc Hector is really hard to see his conditioning in some of these shots. But James Hollingshead is headed back to the Mr. Olympia. Hopefully he has a better showing than last year. As always, I hope you guys did indeed enjoy this video. If you haven't done so already, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I will be doing the Legion Sports Fest prejudging and finals very soon. I'm Krishan from Go Fitness, and that's it. I'm out.